Hello everyone. Hope you're all happy, healthy and safe at home. Thank you for joining me for this practice. Sit on a height as usual to get a nice lift, opening, spread. We just need one belt or scarf. I'll just go over what we're planning to do today. Sit in any comfortable position. Feel free to practice single leg, both leg Padmasana. So after your Om chanting, we are going to do a bit of Kapalabhati today. I will explain everything later. Then we are going to do Suryanamaskaar, 12, traditional 12-step Suryanamaskaar. And then we are going to do some lying down poses and then inversions for those who do. So be seated in your comfortable pose, close your eyes, join your thumb and pointer in Dhyana Mudra. Light up your face with a soft smile. Beautiful, cool morning or evening, whatever weather you will practice in. Just let there be a soft smile, being happy that you are here doing this. And that will help you soften, lighten, relax not only your face, senses, but your body, your breath. So smile, soften, let go. Sit upright and sit tall so that there will be a nice, soft, relaxed flow of breath energizing you. Soft inhalation, soft exhalation. Do not grip or harden any part of your body. Let loose, let go. And then let's say Om 5 times. Inhale. Interchange your posture, cross leg, anything. Sit again with your eyes closed in your comfortable posture. Stay there. So before doing Kapalabhati, I'm just going to explain. Just be there with your eyes closed. Many of us have seen or done Kapalabhati. But just to tell you that yes, Kapalabhati is after an inhalation. We exhale, exhale, exhale. It's like active exhalations. Inhalations happen passively. So as you practice, you will understand. Kapalabhati is included sometimes in pranayama, but it is a cleansing act. It is one of the Shatkriyas. It is a kriya. In olden times, very long ago, these kriyas were a way of healing whatever ailments the yogis had. So yes, many schools of yoga still actively pursue and practice Shatkriyas. They can be quite daunting. Okay, it is Shatkriyas include Kapalabhati, which is active breathing, Tratak, which is extend gaze fixed at a point till your eyes water, you stare at a point, that is Tratak. Then you have Neti, which is cleansing the nasal cavity with water or with a sutra. So it's Sutra Neti, Jala Neti. Then you have Nauli, which is massaging the internal organs by creating a vacuum. So we do Dhyan Bandha, so it's like going further into Dhyan Bandha by moving the internal intestines and organs. That's Nauli. Dhauti is washing the alimentary canal, where you actually swallow a liter or so of warm water with salt and then throw it out within the next half a minute. So, and the last one is Basti, which is yogic enema. So these are, it's quite daunting, it's quite difficult for an ordinary man to understand or do. And Kapalabhati is one of the kriyas which is done more, we see it, people are doing it. But if you have a strong asana practice, that's what our school of yoga says, then the asana practice takes care of all these ailments or internal actions. Okay, so Kapalabhati is cleansing breath, cleansing what? The respiratory sinuses. So Kapal is forehead, Bhati is shining, so your sinuses are cleared for better breathing. Now back bends, inversions, all these practices, deep practices that we do already help you do that. And that is the reason we do not practice Kapalabhati so much, in case many of you wonder. So people with high BP, pregnant ladies, if you have just suffered from some flu, anything, please don't do Kapalabhati. Just sit there quiet and relax. We'll start the first round of Kapalabhati. You can do 10, you can do 15, but maybe 30 in the first round we shall try. Second round go to 60, third round 90. We're going to do 3 rounds. Do not forcefully, do not push too hard. Your nostril has delicate veins. So even if you are doing active exhalation, it needn't be so forceful, do it gently. Let's start the first round. Inhale. As you breathe, just feel how is the breath, how are the nostrils. Second round, 60 if you can, stick to whatever number, it's your own practice. Inhale. breaks in between and start again if you need to. After you finish your last breath, the next round, last round, take a good inhalation and feel and sense that inhalation. So last round of 90, those who can. I know there are people who do much more, even I can do, but we don't want to do that now. We have a whole hour of practice waiting for us. So last round of 90. Feel your breath. And then just go to child's pose. Close your eyes, rest your forehead. Child's pose. Then slowly come up to down dog. I'm going to be doing the chair version for everything, down dog and sun salutation, for those who cannot do the regular Suryanamaskar. Stay in your down dog and breathe. Slightly bend your knees and start exhaling more and more to roll your pelvis. Then feet apart, come to Uttanasana, legs mat width. Drop your head, drop your hands. Right foot on the right edge of the mat, left foot on the left edge. Join your legs in Uttanasana. And come up to Tadasana. Stand straight, tall. So, Surya Namaskar is like a vinyasa. It is a flow where we move from pose to pose. And it gives a good cardiovascular exercise also. So we've been doing Surya Namaskars on and off, but feel free to do them on other days because we are not getting any cardio outdoor exercises. Okay, I am showing the chair version. So seniors, people with wrist, shoulder, neck, back, knee issues can all do this method. So I am doing this method specifically in this video. I will do all of them with the chair, and Avinash will do all of them the regular way. First 4 I am going to explain each pose. Next 4 I am going to go with breath. I am not going to tell the poses after that. Okay. So let's stay in Tadasana. Namaskarasana. Urdhvastasana, arms up. Forward fold, Uttanasana. right leg back, low lunge or Anjaneya asana. Both legs back, down dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Touch your knees, chest and chin, Ashtangasana, 8-point pose. Bhujangasana, cobra, elbows bend, low cobra back extension. Back to down dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Right leg forward, touch your left knee, low lunge, Anjaneya asana. Feet together, Uttanasana, forward fold. Urdhvastasana, arms up, Namaskarasana. Urdhvastasana. Uttanasana. Left leg back, Anjaneya asana. Both legs back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Knees, chest and chin, Anjaneya, Ashtangasana. Cobra, Bhujangasana. Back to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Left leg forward, right knee touch, Anjaneya asana. Feet together, Uttanasana, Urdhvastasana, Namaskarasana. Urdhvastasana, Uttanasana. Right leg back, Anjaneya asana. Both legs back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Knees, chest and chin, Ashtangasana. Bhujangasana, cobra. Back to down dog. Right leg forward, left knee touch, low lunge. Feet together. Urdhvastasana, Namaskarasana. Urdhvastasana, Uttanasana. Left leg back, touch your knee. Both legs back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Knees, chest and chin, Ashtangasana. Bhujangasana. Back to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Left leg forward, right knee touch. Feet together, Uttanasana. Urdhvastasana, Namaskarasana. Inhale and exhale. Now with a breath. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale, both legs. Inhale, touch your knees. Exhale, push up. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, back. Inhale, right leg forward. Exhale, feet together. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, Namaskarasana. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, left. Exhale, both. Inhale, knees touch. Exhale, push up. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg forward. Exhale, both. Arms up. And exhale. Two more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale, both leg. Inhale, exhale, push up. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right leg forward. Left leg forward. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, Namaskarasana. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, both legs. Inhale, exhale, push up. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, both legs. Inhale, up. Exhale, Namaskar. Two more. Up. Keep moving with your breath. Right leg, left leg. Ashtangasana. Bhujangasana. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Right leg, left leg. Up. Namaskar. Last one. Up. Down. Left leg, right leg. Ashtangasana. Bhujangasana. Back. Left leg, right leg. Up. Namaskar. Oh, so that's 10. We have two more. Up, down, right, left, Ashtangasana, Bhujangasana, back, right, left, up, together, up, down, left, right, Ashtangasana, cobra, back, left, right, up, Namaskarasana, Tadasana. Inhale and exhale. Some arm stretches, shoulder stretches rather, before we lie down. Those who need a strap, belt, scarf, keep it handy. Tadasana. Urdhva Baddhanguli Asana. Right finger down, entwine your fingers, turn your palms, lock your elbows, move your arm into the socket. Look at your elbows and tighten your arms and move the elbow bone in. Exhale completely as you inhale, ascend. Urdhva Baddhanguli Asana. Stay there. 5 breaths in each pose. Release, interchange the locking, left finger down. Now if this is too challenging for you, use a strap, it's okay. Ready? Exhale completely, inhale and come up, because the aim is to get your shoulder joint action. So if locking your elbows or your shoulders are coming up too much, you're tight, please use a strap and just be there. 5 breaths, feel free to exhale more and more and more. Come on, longer and longer exhalations. Take your hands a little behind your ears for the next 2 breaths. 2 breaths. Arms up and behind the ears, shoulders down. Arms up and behind the ears, shoulders down. And come forward, release. Urdhva Baddha Hastasana. Stretch your arms up. Right hand holding the left upper arm. First be there and pump that left hand behind the ear first. As you grip with your right, move that left arm back. And move the shoulders down and into you. And then hold left to right. Urdhva Baddha Hastasana, be there. Gripping the elbows, resisting with your hands and pushing out with your upper arms. Shoulder blades down, breathe. Release, change the interlocking. Hold your left palm to the right upper arm. First, be there and moving that right upper arm behind the ears and circularly rotating that bicep towards the tricep to move the shoulders down. Such beautiful work for the shoulder joint, rotate a cuff so that you don't have injuries. Then hold your right to left. 5 breaths. And release your hands. Tadasana. Turn your palms to face front, little wider, so that gives a release to the shoulders. And now we are going to Paschima Kriya, so everything behind the back. So I will turn around and you know the poses, but I will do this way. Same hand. So right arm up, left hand down, Gomukhasana. Head up, chin up. Move that right elbow further back. The top arm has to work more. Release. Change. Right hand down. If it's your tighter hand, give it some push with the other palm. Help that right arm go higher up. And then clasp nicely or use a strap and pull that left upper arm back and open the armpit chest. Breathe in the armpit chest. Paschima Baddha Hastasana. Right hand holding the left upper arm. Extend your left palm long and move it away so your right wrist leaves the body. So see if you can move your right arm away from the body from your t-shirt. Pump back 2-3 times. And then hold left to right. Try to keep your wrists away from the t-shirt. And release. Change. Do not harden, tighten your jaws, your forehead. Just leave everything relaxed. Move that left wrist away from the t-shirt. Away from the t-shirt. And then hold right to left. Now broaden, widen the back body. Broaden, widen the front body. Breathe. Release. Paschima Namaskar. Actually, Baddhanguli Asana first. Right finger down. Paschima Baddhanguli Asana. Pull the arms, lock your elbows, become tall. And lift the frontal body up. Interchange the locking. Pull. Release. Paschima Namaskar. Throw your palms. If you cannot do this, again do palm to elbow. Otherwise try, even if you stay here, this is a beginning. Last one is Garudasana. So like we did the earlier time, cross your right upper arm and over the left and hold the shoulder bones. You have like a bony structure. Try to reach the bony structure and grip tight. As you stay there, relax your shoulders down and away from the ears, broad and wide and spread. Maintaining the shoulders down, entwine to Garudasana. change. Hug yourself with your left arm on top. Further and further and further, cross the upper arms beyond. And then Garudasana. Release. Tadasana. So two groups, just like we do in class. One group is going to do relaxed sitting poses with me, with a chair or some good props to rest your forehead. Others, 2 rounds of handstand and then your Shirshasana, which I will start the time. Those who don't want to do Shirshasana, feel free to go to your chair, Sarvangasana, and then join us. So handstand, Shirshasana 5 minutes, Sarvangasana 5 minutes. That is the, those are the poses for those who want to do. Others optional, only Sarvangasana, and join us for sitting poses. Those who are joining me for sitting, sit on a height. Keep a chair in front of you to rest your head. The handstand people, do your 2 rounds of right, left handstand first. Then I will start your time for Shirshasana. Okay, in the center, Baddha Konasana. Join the soles of your feet. Press your fingertips behind you and sit straight and tall. Exhale. Work with your breath, handstand people. With your exhalation, give a good kick. And then stay up for 4-5 counts and then come down. Lift yourself taller and taller in handstand. Tuck your chin to your chest. In handstand, lift the shoulders more. Count 5. Then come down. 2 rounds. Baddha Konasana people now. Take your hands ahead on the chair wherever you want or just like this and rest your head. So we are going to stay there 2 minutes in each sitting pose. Shirshasana, your time starts now. 5 minutes. So I have both the timers set with me. Janu Shirshasana. So stretch out your left leg, fold your right leg and then go forward, head down. Feel free to go deeper. Use a brick. Push your chair forward more. So you decide how deep you want to go. I'll do sideways. Stay there. Now everybody, I want you to start first exhaling more and more. And then if you feel like it, at the end of your exhalation, pause, suction action, Udyan Bandha. Then take normal breaths in between. So continue cycles like that. Shirshasana, work in your pose with intelligence, with breath, with your legs. So everybody now, longer exhalations. Pausing at the end of exhalation, further suction, further pause, then normal breaths. Continue. Lift your shoulders up and up and up in Shirshasana. Work with your legs and leave the ball. Janu Shirshasana, change legs. You can rest your head on the chair if you want. Take props to rest your head, whatever you feel. Continuing, longer exhalations, pausing at the end. Shirshasana, 1 minute more. Hang in there, practice, breathe. Shirshasana, come down. Rest. Set up for Sarvangasana. And later on we will all do twisting together before we go to our resting. After chair Sarvangasana, you will join us. People who are sitting, come up. Paschimottanasana, both legs straight, head on the chair, head on whatever other props you want to rest. So this time focus is on longer inhalations. We are not pausing yet, we are just inhaling. Now especially those who are in the sitting pose, I want you to feel the back body, the inner back lungs breathing. Okay, and with every inhalation I want you to create that space to move the frontal ribs forward, rib by rib by rib, extending your frontal body more and more with your slow, soft ujjayi inhalation, normal exhalation. Sarvangasana, 5 minutes. Come up, city people. You're going to fold one leg to Virasana. So you may need extra props under your left hip. So when we fold the right leg, you shift your hips towards the right and keep your height only for the left hip corner. Sit on a height on your left side. Your right hip is down, outside, the heel is outside, knees are closer, and go forward. So one leg Virasana, forward bend. Don't fall on your left. Shift your weight to your right heel, right ankle. Focusing on inhalations. Focusing on inner back lungs, feeling the back ribs expansion. Change legs, right leg straight, height under your right hip, fold your left leg to Virasana. Sarvangasan people, start coming down. We are all going to do Marichasan 1 and 3. Others come up, everybody coming up now together for Marichasan 1. Sarvangasan people come up. So if you have a brick or 3-4 books, it will be a good firm height. Otherwise take 2 cushions, I would suggest, will help. Of course, if you can do with 1, it's fine. Marichasan 1, where your right knee is bent, deep towards you. Keep your strap or belt handy, where you will entwine your hands and you will hold the strap laid down. Okay, so just sit straight, tall, grip your leg foot closer, keep a gap between the two thigh and foot. Sit straight, sit tall. Keep your left fingertips on the ground, raise your right hand up and unfold this right side. The pelvis, the lower abdomen, side waist, side ribs, unfold, become tall. And exhale and go forward. Extend your hand forward. We are not necessarily holding the strap now. We are going for more extension. So even lift your hips up slightly and go forward. Lift your hips and go forward. Go forward. So that this right shoulder blade and side ribs come completely down and stay there. Hug your right thigh into your right ribs. And now bend your right elbow and throw it back. Now the trick for the strap is you have to take it in your left hand. That works better, okay? So throw the strap from the left hand to the right hand, those who want to hold it. And first we are going to turn to the left, okay? So roll your body and turn from right to left. Throw your chin back, roll your left shoulder further back by moving that left arm behind and roll that left arm to chest. Turn from right to left. Turn. Left hand going further back on the strap. And now move those right ribs forward and down to the thigh. Go down, lie on the thigh. Go down and touch your right ribs by rotating, not by bending forward. Turn. Turn from right to left. Turn. Bring your right ribs down and touch your right ribs to the right thigh. Further roll and twist. Now come to center and take your head down towards your knee. This is Marichasan 1, the final pose. Head down. Be there. And come up, same side, same leg, Marichasan 3. So your right knee is already bent. Throw your left hand over. And as I tell you, if you have a wall, use it. Or just twist right hand behind and rotate. From left to right. Churn the belly, churn the waist. With every inhalation, lift yourself taller. Change. First Marichasan 1. Fold your left leg, heel close towards your perineum or the hip. Extend your left arm up, right palm is on the ground, leaning back to unfold that left side. Take a big inhale, exhale and go forward more and more. Now lift your left hip up and take your left ribs to touch the thigh. Keep that touch and then throw your left hand back, strap in your right hand and fling it back. then roll from left to right. Turn the body completely. Throw your chin back, raise your head up slightly, chin up, and head, throw it back. Rotate. Right armpit chest, turn. Left knee, push into the left ribs. Grip tight the belt and rotate. Then come back to center and turn and take your head towards your knee. And come up from Anuchasana 3. Throw your right hand over, unfold by leaning back. Throw, squeeze the belly and turn. Exhale more and more, twist more. Bent leg Savasana, legs on the chair. If you don't have a chair, it's okay if you have not taken it today. Just go to flat Savasana. Feel how the moment your back rests, how your breath is relaxed. Feel your whole body soft and relaxed and restful against Mother Earth. Breath by breath by breath, relax and withdraw your senses of perception. 5 senses of sound, smell, sight, touch, taste. In various classes we have learned how to relax the tongue, how to make the inner ears quiet, let your ears recede towards the back brain and listen to the sounds within. Eyeballs sinking towards the skull, towards the back brain, the meditative brain. Skin like ice melting towards Mother Earth. Let that skin just spread and melt towards Mother nostrils engaged in the act of feeling the breath. Feel your inhalations and exhalations in the nostril region now. Focal point is the nostrils. So we're going step by step according to the eightfold path which is mentioned by Patanjali. Asana, pranayama. So we did asanas, we did the breath with the asana. Then is pratyahar, withdrawal of senses. Then is dharana, one pointed focus. That is what we are trying now. Somewhere dhyana happens in glimpses, may or may not. We'll slowly start coming out. Open your eyes. Bend your knees towards your chest and roll. Slowly come up. Namaste. Thank you for joining me.